Hello Altos, welcome to your learning session. We're going to have a look at Santillana, and Santillana is an old sea shanty and old, I should probably define that as probably 1840s, 1830s. And you've got a funky accompanying line which goes like this to start off. So you'll see in your word sheet it says intro, introduction, and you go Santillana, 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 won the day, heave away, Santillana. Okay, so let's get clear when we're in the intro and then we go into verse 1. There are two of these phrases, Santillana, 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 Santillana. So let's try that. 2, 3, 4. And at this point, sopranos and you start verse 1. So the sopranos are going, but you go Santillana, Santillana, won the day. So there's two notes in that phrase. Santillana, won the day. Santillana, won the day. Let's go from the beginning. 2, 3, from the intro. Okay, so the intro into the very start of verse 1. 2, 3, 4. Santillana, 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 Santillana. Okay, so that's, sorry, Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana. Let's try heave away, Santillana. Heave away, Santillana. So from the very start of the verse, Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana. And then stay on that note for the next phrase, listen to it. He won the day down in Mont del Rey. He won the day down in Mont del Rey. And then still on that note, all along the plains of Mexico. All along the plains of Mexico. Let's do all of the verse, not worry about the intro, but just go straight in on Santillana won the day. 2, 3, Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana, same note, he won the day, down in Mont del Rey. All along the plains of Mexico. Let's try the song from the beginning, with the recording, and see how that is. Here it is. So you get this from the altos, and then tenors and basses come in, and you, yeah, sorry, my brain jumped there, you're in at the beginning on this, altos. Here we go again, so you come straight in, like this.
Santillana, Santillana,
Santillana, Santillana, Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana, same note, Santillana, Mont del Rey, all along the plains of Mexico. Great, let's do that again. That's your note.
Santillana, Santillana,
Santillana, Santillana, Santillana, won the day, heave away, Santillana, Santillana, Mont del Rey, all along the plains of Mexico. Good. Going on. Now you're into the chorus. Which is syncopated. 2, 3, and heave her up and away we'll go. So you hear the basses coming in just before you heave. They heave first, in fact. 2, 3, 4. Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we go along the plains of Mexico. So fortunately that's pretty well it each time the chorus comes. And the chorus is very similar to the verse, but it's a chorus. It's always got the same words. The chorus, heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiana. Anna. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the plains of Mexico. So this is your line. A bit slower. 2, 3, 4, 1. Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiana. So in the chorus you're kind of walking downhill. Heave away, Santiana. Let's go from the top of the chorus again. 2, 3, 4. Heave her up and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiana. And then down and stay on the note. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico, which is the same ending as for a verse. Good. Let's try that again. Here's the verse. 2, 3, 4. Heave her up and away we go. Heave away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we go along the plains of Mexico. Now Santiana fought for gold. So you pick up the tune there at the start of verse 2. So you've got the way you sing it in verse 1 and the way you sing it in verse 2 is very similar to the way you sing it in verse 3 and verse 4. There's like an A version of a verse and a B version of a verse and a chorus. So there's 3 things to learn really in terms of the notes. Low at the end of that verse, so let's just sing verse 2. Let me teach you verse 2. 2, 3, 4. Santiana fought for gold, heave away. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. Santiana fought for gold, heave away, Santiana. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. Santiana fought for gold, heave away, Santiana. And then take the tune, the main tune of the shanty. What deeds he did have oft been told. Sing that. What deeds he did have oft been told, all along the plains of Mexico. Phrase at the end of verse 2 and at the end of verse 4, if you like, goes down like this. All along the plains of Mexico. Let's try verse 2 again. I'll just play the tune on the piano and give you some shapes and you see if you can sing it. Alright, that's your start note. After 4 and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Together. Santiana fought for gold, heave away, Santiana. What deeds he did have oft been told, all along the plains of Mexico. Let's have a look at the second half of verse 2. What deeds he did have oft been told. What deeds he did have oft been told, all along the plains of Mexico. And the whole of verse verse 2. 2, 3, 4. Santillana fought for gold, heave away. Santillana and up. What deeds he did have oft been told, all along the plains of Mexico again. Santillana fought for gold, heave away. Santillana, what deeds he did have oft been told, all along the plains of Mexico. And then into an ordinary chorus. Heave her up, the way we go, heave away. Santillana, down. Heave her up and away we go, along the plains of Mexico. Easy but tricky, because there's quite a lot of things that are quite similar. But anyway, you've done well. Let's see if we can do, by listening, intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, and then have a rest. Here we go.
Santillana,
Okay, so that's your start note. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Santillana, Santillana.
Repeat that.
Santillana,
Going up.
Santillana, Santillana. On the day, heave away, Santillana, Santillana. Monterrey, all along the plains of Mexico.
Chorus.
Heave her up and away we go. Heave her up, Santillana.
Away we go, boys.
Heave her up and away we go. All along the plains of Mexico.
Tune.
Santillana, for gold. Heave away, Santillana.
Tune.
What deeds he did have oft been told. All along
Heading
the
down.
plains of Mexico.
Chorus.
Heave her up and away we go. Heave away, Santillana.
Down.
Boys, heave her up and away we go. All along the plains of Mexico. Santillana, 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 Santillana.
Okay, and then you're into verse 3, which is the same as verse 1. Let's not do that though. Let's just do once more, back to the beginning, just to get used to those different little sections. They're tricky, but I know you can do it. So you've got your intro, verse 1, which is kind of quite accompanying, into the chorus, which is very specific, into verse 2, where you've got the tune most of the way through. When I say the tune, the original sea shanty tune. So here we go, and
Santillana, Santillana.
so this is the intro.
Santillana, Santillana, Santillana. On the day, heave away, Santillana,
All on one note.
Monterrey, all along the plains of Mexico. Heave her up and away we go. Heave her, Santillana. Heave her up and away we go. All along the plains of Mexico. Santillana, for
Tune.
heave away, Santillana. What deeds he did have oft been told. All along the plains of Mexico. Heave her up and away we go. Heave her up, Santillana. Where we go, boys. Heave her up and away we go. All along the plains of Mexico. Santillana, 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 Santillana.
So when you go out of chorus 2 and back to the intro, what do? You go like this. Along the plains of Mexico, oh San. So there's an O and then you're back into the intro. Well, don't try and be perfect. We'll do a run through now and find your way with it as you will. And just try and get clear when you're in a chorus, when you're in a verse, and when you're in an intro. Okay, we'll leave it there for today.